Hello, welcome back. My name is Jack, the snack that smiles back. Back to the good old story stuff. We've got Em here as well as always. Emily, say hello.
Hello.
Hello. We're going to start with some TIFU. It's a bit different to the relationship advice stuff, but they're so good. Today, I fricked up by enjoying my haircut scalp massage a bit too much. This wasn't just today. This was 10 minutes ago, and I still don't think I'm going to recover. Buckle up, friends. This is going to be a hard story to tell. Assuming you're a man, I don't doubt it to be very, very hard. That's a pee-pee joke.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you.
Hilarious.
Thank you, like a supportive partner should. I get my haircut at Sports Clips every first weekend of the month like clockwork. I enjoy them because of the MVP hot towel scalp massage stuff they do in the back, and I've never had a bad haircut from them. Is this an ad for
This isn't an ad.
It isn't.
They just told you. Or they're about to tell you.
Oh, yeah, they literally do. This isn't an ad for Sport Clips, mind you, because I don't think I can ever go back. If you've ever been to Sport Clips, you know they're very male catering. Sports on the TV, all the stylists are generally young and attractive and wearing booty-hugging leggings. By this point, you have figured out where this story goes. Oh.
That's an interesting place. It's like Hooters for haircuts.
Yeah. I don't know about other guys out there, but I honestly despise and cringe when things are overly trying to just invite you into them purely because of how sexualized all the women are around it. I would hate to go to Hooters purely because I know they're trying to make me enticed to go there because of my sexuality. Like,
they just want you to come inside.
God damn it! How do I set you up for these zingers? So, we do my haircut. Looks great, happy with it. Time to head back for the triple MVP. I lay back in the chair and she turns the massage on. Then she adds the hot towel and starts rubbing my face. Then she starts in with the shampoo. And boy, does it feel good. I've always been a sucker for a woman massaging my hair. Well, there's your problem. The chair is vibrating, my scalp is tingling. Okay, this is really turning into a very smut novel.
Who knew I was into hairdresser smut?
Fellas, let's take a moment here to commiserate on that moment when you know what is about to happen and you can't do anything to stop it. Yes, indeed. By the end of round one, the Ravens on ESPN on the giant TV aren't the only ones facing stiff competition. Great.
Maybe he should start writing smut novels.
Let's be clear. I didn't plan on doing much with my day. I'm wearing an old t-shirt and gym shorts. Oh, not gym shorts. Oh, no. I'm hiding nothing. Now, I might not have that much to hide. Short Kings Unite. Oh, come on, man. Stop it. Stop. But nevertheless, my situation is plain. I have one and only one hope here. That shampoo cave in the back is always pretty dark at Sport Clips. Maybe she'll be distracted by the work. I'll get to Deflate Gate and all will be well. Well, friends, this wouldn't be Today I Fricked Up, would it? My frick up continues as I realize I signed up for the triple MVP. I've got 2 more hot towels, a round of conditioner, and a scalp treatment in my future. For the next 10 minutes, I'm tent camping outside the stadium and just praying for this to end. Okay, now, to be fair, I as a guy can vouch for this sort of experience because your body is vibrating, blood is rushing around your body. It's called a road fat, as far as I'm aware. It's what, I don't know, my fellow Aussie mates call it. You'll be driving your car and, you know, you stop the car as you're getting out, you realize, you just, bump along the road.
Referred to as that.
It's, well, that's what have you heard it as?
I've just never heard of that in general.
Okay, I'm going to need people in the comments to vouch for me here. People with the PPs. Don't leave
Don't
me...
leave me hanging.
Don't leave me alone. You know what? No, actually, we're Googling this. What? Bikes? No! Fat
What
chicken.
about Urban Dictionary?
Yeah, Urban Dictionary. It's a thing. It's a thing. Fat, no. Road King, fats. No, it's a thing!
I don't know what you're talking about.
No! I'm freaking, what? No, hang on. No.
What are you creating one?
No.
Into a chub? Oh my goodness.
Oh, come on. It's there. Just give it a second. It'll appear.
No.
Finally, we're all done, and I pray I made it out of the woods safely. Things are starting to calm down. Maybe we won't get a flag on the play here. My stylist then hands me the towel for my hair and says, "Why don't you take a moment to relax and then come back to my chair?" God in heaven. That settles that. I will now be the giggling topic of the break room tonight. I proverbially, and partially literally, tuck my tail between my legs, go sit in the chair for her to trim up some loose hairs, pray the hot towel is the reason my face is bright red, and pay and run away. I don't know that I can ever return to this sport clips again. I feel as if my face will be on a poster in the back like a hardened criminal. Man, this guy's nailing all these subtle puns here. They must be an absolute dad. I love this top comment. At least you didn't audibly finish. Could imagine if he was doing some like involuntary ahagao face. It's just like, that's it. That's it, yep. Yeah. All right, now we're going to look into some mothers' Gmail accounts, because nothing's more fun than invading privacy. Today I fricked up by looking in my mother's Gmail stuff. 2 fun stories in this one. For context, I have access to my mother's email, so I can have access to her accounts like Netflix, Spotify, Hulu, etc., and her Google Drive for old photos and videos. Today, I was checking my email trying to be productive. When I got a notification from my mother's email, I didn't think too much of it when I clicked it. When I opened it, I found an account verification code for X videos. And you know what the best part is? A few years back, I was looking through my mother's Google Drive, trying to find old photos of my dad. At the time, he recently passed, and while searching, I found a video of my mom. She was doing unspeakable things. I have never talked to her about this, obviously. I just wanted to get this off my chest, and I don't want to investigate further. So TLDR, checked my mom's email and found out she had an X videos account, and looked through her Google Drive and found a poon of her. Lovely. That's
Girl's gotta eat, you know? She gotta do what she gotta do.
I'm sure she was eating. Yeah, she was definitely consuming something. Freaking Cartman for the top comment. Don't worry, we've all seen it. Link? No, she was dressed as Zelda. Dad was Link. I feel like this isn't too bad. I mean, your mum's allowed to do what she wants, I say. Shouldn't be prying into her private stuff, because clearly you pried a bit too much into her privates, didn't ya? Now here's M's personal favorite. Today I fricked up by sharing my smut to my religious family's devices. Have you ever accidentally done that, M?
No, I haven't. I would read it under the covers of darkness and hide the books down the side of my bed.
For me, it was my Game Boy Advanced SP, being all under the covers and sneakily playing it. Meanwhile, here's you reading smut as your secret thing.
Smut. We are very different levels.
About 7 years ago, when I had just turned 12 years old, my budding female schmexuality had reached a really strange place.
Oh, I feel you, girl. That's when it starts.
That's where it starts? Oh, 12 years old, yep. If you have any 12-year-old siblings, and you're wondering why they're really diving into books all of a sudden, on a family trip, my mom, dad, 2 older sisters, and 2 younger brothers, to Israel, I had spent every evening working on a love story between me and an older, more rugged Peter Pan!
Oh, she wrote it. Oh, that's next level. I thought she was just reading it. That's really perverted because then they know what you're thinking.
Because
You wrote it.
Oh, honey, what's that, honey? You want to babysit the younger brothers? Oh, and you want to make them watch Peter Pan for the 50th time?
It's so weird. They keep saying that you disappear to the bathroom for half an hour. Are you alright, sweetheart?
Time to grow up, Wendy.
No, it was bad enough the first time.
Hell yeah, references to videos I haven't actually finished editing yet. Awesome. A love story between her and older, more rugged Peter Pan, who had kidnapped me and used me as a smeck slave. Wow.
Yeah,
Someone likes
that.
the power play.
I can get behind that.
No, you'd get in front of that, technically. There was a chapter in particular that was my favorite to write over and over. It's already been written once. You don't need to...
I mean... She's just got to let out some pressure, you know? Keep on riding.
Someone's writing a story while just getting themselves off at the same time. This is opening my eyes as a guy to just the exploration. And then he did this, and this, yeah, and he did this.
We just know how to hide it and internalize it, and we know what we want. And this girl, she knew what she wanted. She wanted Peter Pan.
Man.
She wanted to be a sex slave.
Now, for the less understanding people out there who are into women, understand this is a consensual thing she's fantasizing. This isn't a case of her wanting someone to randomly grab her. It's a case of her, someone she knows and has already felt a relationship with, randomly grabbing her and, having his way with her consensually. Let's remember that kind of stuff, fellas. There was a chapter in particular that was my favorite to write over and over, and it was when he took me to Captain Hook's dungeon in an abandoned ship he had hidden near the Mermaid's Cove. The 5,000-word Frick saga was epic, with love triangles and Smex escapades that only a hormonal, repressed Jewish girl could think up. Oh, this is sweet. This is wholesome now. What I hadn't realized was that when I worked on my epic love story every night, typing away on my iPhone's note app, I was sending the chapters to all of my family's devices. Wow, so this wasn't just like a one-time thing. This has been the entire time that she's been writing these over and over. This is like receipts of when she's been basically jerking off to her whole family.
Just like scene receipts. Like, oh, she's doing it again.
Honey, can you tell the kids dinner is ready? Hold up, I've just synced my note app and I've noticed that our daughter's... Look, let's just give her about 10 minutes.
If the ships are rocking, don't come a knocking.
My Jewish parents were very direct and not at all discreet. They had told me over lunch with the family that my Disney poon was on their phones and that it was disgusting. My father said offhandedly that it was well written.
Thanks, Dad.
The way you used your synonyms here and the grammar, punctuation has been on point, honestly. I would give this a 5 stars.
I would love it if he was an English teacher and he's like, all right, so here's when you went wrong. Needs to be a different paragraph. You need to add punctuation here, comma here. All right, this needs to be capital here. All right, I didn't raise an imbecile, so fix it.
My father said offhandedly that it was well written, but too inappropriate because I had just had my bar mitzvah and knew better than to fantasize about a cartoon character. In my mind, Peter Pan was an older Jeremy Sumpter. Sumpter? His baby face was cute in the movie, but I've always been into men, not boys, lol.
She is definitely a target for grooming.
Ooh, yeah. Let's just verify this Jeremy Sumpter face. Okay.
I see it.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah, right there. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
You got it, girl.
Yep.
Please excuse me. I have to go and write the 5,000-word story.
No! I deleted it from my phone right then and there, crying from embarrassment as the waiter handed me my pasta. Wait, this was in public? Oh
What a
my...
great family.
Wow. I moved all my smut to Wattpad after that. Fair enough.
That's the place for it.
Yeah, everyone just, I'd read the schmid out of that. Anyone else want to read it? Just me? OP's replying this. There was definitely a softcore lesbian scene with the mermaids.
What did they do though? They had no lower body parts.
I mean, they've got mouths. Wendy here clearly has lips of her own. She has 2 pairs of lips. Do you still have any access to the story? Sadly, all I can find from my old days of writing smut is a pretty long book about a DDLG BDSM dynamic between a businessman involved in the mafia and a ballet dancer who was the daughter of a business partner. I was 15 and this one is even raunchier. I would kill to see my Peter Pan story again.
I would read that. Like, sign me up. In like year 7 and 8, there was like my group of friends and we would all be reading the same sort of books, which was like, and we'd all be like in our little groups and we'd like read between classes and before school and after school, literally rush home and just like read as much as we can.
What was your gateway to smut specifically? Like, what kind of triggered you to be like, you know what? I'm gonna read some of that.
I think the first long series I read was The Vampire Diaries. I'd be like, here you go, next person to read it, let's go. And then some of my friends were writing it as well, so then we'd pass around those books that they were writing.
I love that. It's like as if it's prohibition, but for girls and smut novels in high school.
It's just like book club in year 7.
Wait, year 7? Oh my god! Jeez!
7 and 8, yeah. Horny book club.
Wow.
I think it really took off.
Well, my friends, that does end today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you're still here at the moment, then you liked your time here, so please show it by liking this video. I very much appreciate it. Helps out the algo. Yeah, slang terms to make it more verbally interesting. Whoa, I'm as hip and fly as 2006. Genuinely, thank you for your time. You've been amazing. Hope you've enjoyed these stories. Emily, say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Have a good one. See you in the next video. Wah-wah.